Hey, it's Zoo. Welcome to the video. Today we're back with Yoshi Commit Tax Fraud by Cario. Do you remember the last time I tried to play? I couldn't complete the level because the character would lose their collision and fall off the stage. Well, I got a couple of comments from a couple of viewers that explained why and how to fix it. So that's what we're doing today. So the first thing you have to do if you want to edit any game you've downloaded online, you have to make a copy of it. And now you can go into the code. Always have to remember that it's plus, not minus. Move these out of the way so it's easier to make out what's going on with the stage. You can tie the textures to the objects, so that's how you make your own textures so everything's more than just a plain box. So right now we're in the top view. So this would be background to foreground. This would be the front view. It'll be the right side of the screen, top of the screen, left of the screen, and bottom of the screen. So first we have to make a new object for the background. Also, I like to zoom out, makes it easier to see everything. So we need a new box. Simple box. Maximum size, which is really kind of small. You only get 512 objects to make a level, and you gotta waste like 16 making this background because it's so small. So first thing, edit the objects. So it will not be movable, will not be destructive, will not be destructible. I gotta switch from the top down view to see where this is. And it puts it smack dab in the middle of the stage. So we want it to butt up against the stage like this, and now we can put it in place here. Gently nudge against them. So next we have this set of trees right here. You can see it's also far in the background, so I'm going to bring that forward a bit. So grab that and put it in between, right in the middle. You can't see it because these are overlapping, but when you make the background invisible, it shows up as it should. So now we just got to make a bunch of copies of this background, because copies will retain all of the settings. And we just got to line them up along the stage here. It's a shame there's not a button for copy. And I wonder if it would be easier to play this in handheld mode. Grab it with your finger and move everything around that way. Now, especially if they had a stylus for the Switch. I think if they made it so that this bar right here, which has the settings, the copy, the delete, the lock, if they set it to where that bar appeared either above or below the object, depending on where you were looking. Like see, it's at the bottom now. But if that bar was off screen, it placed it at the top. That'd be more helpful. You see this is the end right here. So technically you didn't even need all these all the way to the end because it's unlikely that that issue would happen at the very end. But do you really want to take that chance? Nothing worse than getting to the end and failing, then having to start all over again. I'm talking to you, Watch Dogs 2 and your Alcatraz mission. Now we've got all the backgrounds in place. It's time to test out the level. Get the toads out of the way. Then when there are super extended screams, bounce, 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 bounce. No issues yet. Whee! This toad right here waiting for you, hoping you jump off the top ropes, land on them. Blow down the door, and grab the tax fraud. And that's how you fix a level in Gable the Garage, yeah! And as you can see now, if you open the options for this game, it shows under the screen cap that this is an adaptation, because I took someone else's game and modified it. So it's good that the game recognizes that it's not technically your own original idea. So share it online. So if you want to try it for yourself without having to fix the background yourself, there you go. Or if you want to tinker around with fixing the background yourself, you can see the original code at the beginning of the video. So I received suggestions of games to play from a couple other viewers. First one seems to have been removed. And the second one wasn't really a game, it was more like a feature test. I'm going to use their programmer ID to go through their list of games they've made, find the newest one and play that. Check it out, Normacy. Ah. So it's a bullet hell game. Got eliminated immediately. So you have to jump right away. None of the other buttons do anything, so it's just about dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. Oop. Or is it like jump rope with light balls? Ah. Fall speed too slow. Whee! Ah! Yeah, see, you fall down too slowly for that. Unless I'm just jumping too high. Ah. Didn't jump high enough. There. Got me by the tip of my toe. Normacy. Is this like trying to dodge the Rona or something? What? So since the theme of today's video is fixing a level, let's try changing this one. So this timer's on the balls, so these are the launchers right here. I knew it, I'm such a genius. So if we take these launchers here, looks like a butt. It says butt right there. There we go. So what if we change the launch speed down to 9? Same for this one. Oop, didn't move that time. Almost dodged the second time. From when the game starts, 1 second. Oop, still got a 3 that time. Interesting how random it seems. It should work the same exact way every time, so you should be able to dodge 3 times every time. I mean, I guess you don't want to make it too easy. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm bad. I'm just not a good gamer, guys. Little jumps. Little hops. Almost got 3 again. It's made it 4 times that time, so just changing the launch speed down to 9 from 10 made a big difference. But obviously, they're the ones who made it, so it depends on what type of experience you're looking for. I'm going to end the video here for now, though, so if you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, and until next time, take care.